So we're back in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and excuse me. I read it in the story. Short of actually spoiling it for myself, is that there's another set of missions that sort of wraps up Eivor's story, and it took me a while to figure out how to actually trigger it, but I got to trigger it. It's this mission here, Last Goodbyes. Eivor has reached the end of a long journey. So yeah, this is part of what's called the Last Chapter storyline. So, yeah. However, while I was looking up, trying to figure out how to get this thing to trigger, because I had another mission here in the way, and yeah, I figured I might as well complete it to see if I could figure out how to get Last Goodbyes to trigger, and I did, so I got it. But there's also this mission here. Mention this mission, the Raven and the Cuckoo. So, I think what I might do is get shared history out of the way first. And then do Last Goodbyes, because, yeah. I'm not entirely sure how this one is related to the wrapping up of the story, but we'll find out. Because, yeah, every website I mentioned, every website I looked up trying to figure out how to start Last Goodbyes mentioned this mission, the Raven and the Cuckoo. So, yeah. So, I'll start that first and then go from there. Yeah, it's this guy down here that's been running his mouth.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Hey, who are you?
Eivor, you should hear this.
This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I'll want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
A longship, huh? On the shore to the south of Wadri. Where the hell's that? Oh, it's right here. Alright, I'll fast travel here. And then go from there. Bit of a stutter there. Looks to be fine though. Okay. That way. I'll just run there on foot, it's not far.
Better be hooded.
Of course I'm gonna be hooded here though. Out of the way, chickens.
Why the hood, stranger?
Ah,
What
it's
do
right
you
there.
see, Sunan?
Okay.
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. Aid me. Be my eyes. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar.
Oh?
This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan.
Okay. Raven Clan crew outfit? Where is it? Raven Clan crew outfit, where is it? It should be here. Or do I need to beat this mission first? Alright.
Go, Sunan.
Wear Dane uniforms at all times. No personal items or clothing may be visible. Dane exit is recommended but not required. Ask Siege Weird for tips if needed. Any approaching ships or travelers must be reported immediately, avoiding alarms or loud shouting. Do not attempt to sail the longship again.
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as Raven Clan, and blame us for it. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields. Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh. I gotta look at the guy down the speed? Alright.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven Clan.
Oh. Is that poison?
You are true, Raven Clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I have met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
You're a hidden one. Have I
This
seen you somewhere before?
Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon. She shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm. Where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours.
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Why does she look familiar?
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
Why does Roshan look so familiar?
We will have a better view from atop this tower.
I'm trying to speak with you. There we go.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court, but in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel?
Oh, a bit of a freeze
Is
there.
your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree, approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest?
Of course I'll wear the Saxon disguise. Why not? Yeah, I don't like the shoes though. Alright, assassinate the Earl. The Earl is giving a speech under Ravensburg's largest tree. The assassination event will create the diversion needed to draw out Alcila.
This disguise will help me play the imposter.
Alright, sorry, just give me a second. Okay. Oh, can I upgrade this? I can, but... No, I can't. Right. Alright, I gotta be careful then. I do not like these shoes.
Let's go hooded here. I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
Alright, so I gotta do this slowly and carefully.
Babe.
Oh, really?
At least they got their colors right.
Oh, someone's still attacking me.
Take your last breath.
This... Oh, seriously? This could have gone better.
Hey!
Hopefully that guy over there doesn't... Oh, no, I'm good. No, I'm not. God damn it!
Take you!
Keep my wits about me.
Why is the Earl so upset? Shoot! Shoot!
Ow.
Won't survive, fool!
This could have gone better.
Have you seen that foreign bird out
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
I hear it. She'd cut you 10 ways to next week. Anyway, she rarely leaves that cabin of hers. Keeps it locked tight.
Can I... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get over there. I'm not gonna do that.
By the way,
Moving right along.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get over there. There's a guy over there looking straight this way, though.
with the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All
There is the Earl. To meet Roshan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
blood for Alcila.
Alright, I just want to get here and assassinate.
If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them, as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Jarl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
It's just one Viking.
Alhamdulillah. I have been held hostage by that animal. Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
It is done.
Double assassination.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters.
So is that it? Is that it for the Raven and the Cuckoo?
That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcida was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are their champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Huh. That was it. Okay.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Metal of Element. Leggings, hood, bracelet, mask, and robe? Another assassin-looking outfit? Where is it? Ooh, it's a mythical torso. Oh, I just want to put this on. I'm very curious. It's kind of assassin-ish. Anyway, time to put back on my better gear. Currently in hood, torso, helmet, braces, and leggings. Okay. So with that done, what have I got now? Oh, that's it? Okay. Pretty sure that was just treasures, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, last goodbyes it is. I thought the Raven and the Cuckoo would be even longer, but apparently not. Why does Roshan look so familiar? Is she going to appear in Assassin's Creed Mirage? Because I have seen some of the trailers. Yeah, I think Assassin's Creed Mirage. Okay. Now, I need to go back to Ravensthorpe. Oh, right there. Alright, I'll just fast travel to the dock. And then we'll go from there. Sorry, just give me a second. So Eivor doesn't ever join the Hidden Ones or the Assassins. Okay. Interesting. Anytime, game.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Every time I start this game, Eivor says that. I get the feeling she's referring to this. But I'm not going to bother doing it, so yeah. Last goodbyes, here we go. And I need to go over there. Alright. Just swim over. Okay, and interact. I just sat down that she gets up again.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always.
That's male
Within my
Eivor.
hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end, resisting forever this second side of myself. Or I could learn from you, to better understand the world that once was, long, long ago. But not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Why? Oh.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of Animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Where does Eivor lead us? Also, Bassett was just... Oh, okay. Data corrupted? Excuse me? Okay, so if I was to... Find and sync the memory fragment in Ravensthorpe. Oh, okay. Interesting. Near the Assassin's Bureau. That's right on the front. Right there.
Show me what lies ahead.
Excuse me.
Hytham's bureau. Another memory fragment here.
Nearby the Assassin's Bureau. Is it in here somewhere?
I have.
Then go in peace.
Oh, there it is.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline forward.
How far forward?
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
What is Eivor wearing?
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Is Hytham offering Eivor to join the Hidden Ones?
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another. This Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. It will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Oh, of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They're a wild crew.
Are those guys joining the Hidden Ones? Fare thee well, young eagle. Okay, so where else am I going? There were 3 things I had to do, but what were they? Oh, last chapters. Now it becomes its own thing. Okay. Wessex, East Anglia. There's one in Norway? Alright, I'll do that later. Let's do Aelfred in Wessex. Where is Wessex? East Anglia, Mercia, West. Oh god, it's all down here. Oh, it's just over here. Alright, that works. Okay. Just gonna deal with this loading screen real quick. Oh, bit of a stutter there.
Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Inside Wessex's capital. Well, I am there, so...
The memory fragment should be close.
I saw it just as I was coming down. Right? Get this damn hood off. This is weird.
Right place, wrong time.
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine.
You were the leader of the Hidden Ones, not the Hidden Ones, the Order of the Ancients here in England.
But I have
Up until I assassinated them, they were like, "Thank you for killing my friends. We need to go in a new direction."
Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you have summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord, and the trust you place in me. So here is my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You'll have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with gods at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
So, wait. So I was declined to join the Hidden Ones all throughout the game, we know that much. But here Eivor was just invited to join the Order of the Ancients. And she also declined. Interesting! So Eivor never really becomes a Hidden One or an assassin. Let alone an Order of the Ancient. Interesting! Okay. Alright, what's next? East Anglia. Where is that? Right up here. See, I've always been busy with her life. She's conquered all of England. Well, she had to leave Norway first because her brother wasn't able to get all the entitlements. Conquered all of England. Conquered North Ireland. Took part in the siege of Paris. and then met Cassandra in the Isle of Skye. I was really hoping to see Cassandra again, to be honest. Okay.
Go, my eyes.
The Longhouse. Okay.
Goddess blood!
Oh, sorry. Where is this fragment?
Be my eyes.
Oh, it's right there. Can I mark it? No, I can't. But I know where it is, so I just gotta get up there now.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
It's right there.
Yes, memory is quite near.
And sick.
Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentler man?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name?
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Aelfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia. East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
I have no time to meet new gods. I am leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
So how far into the future is that set? Okay. One last thing to do. Where is it? Farewell King Fairhair. In Norway. Right, okay. Go back there. So that England, Norway, Vinland, Francia, Ireland, and Isle of Skye. I haven't been back to Vinland since I will discover that place where Desmond sacrifices himself. Right. Just give me a second. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, just up there, alright. Get through the starting screen. Alright, now, memory fragment. Near the throne of the king of Norway of Hordefilka.
I need your eyes.
All the way up there, alright? How would I go about getting in there?
What do you see, Sunan?
The gate's all the way over here. Jesus. Alright. Are you okay, dude? Are you sure you're okay? Alright, here's the gate.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Now, where here is it? Oh, I think I see it. It's in the doorway, I think?
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here.
I think I'll sort over here. Yes, there it is.
I'm getting closer.
What the hell's wrong with this guy? Alright, seek.
Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harald has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
It's Sigurd.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I Did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I am grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I am here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
I am. Sailing west. Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
For what need?
I'll discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Reference to the neck. When she was bitten by a wolf.
Clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
Damn it, I would like to conquer Iceland as well. Lame. Alright, now what? Oh, jeez, that bloom. Fare thee well, my ravens. Find a sick moving back in Ravensthorpe. Alright. Bring up the Atlas. Back to England. So much traveling back and forth just to wrap up Eivor's story. Is there going to be more updates regarding Bassam? Because he's been, you know, showing himself off here in these quests. Not to mention that Bassam trapped Layla down there in the vault with, what was that guy's name? The gold guy who was trying to find solutions? So yeah, are we not going to see Layla anymore? It's just Bassam going forward? I mean, the next game is going to start Bassam, so...
These new visions of Odin trouble me.
Oh, for crying out loud. Shut up, Eivor, I know.
Seeing them. Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning?
Where Eivor's journey began? Where the hell is that?
Close. Very close.
Everald's workshop. Where Eivor's journey began? Where the hell?
Am I alone in seeing them?
I'm on inventory. Oh! Okay. It's just a picture. I can't exactly read it. And it's nothing to scroll either.
Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts.
Hold up. Oh, it's right there.
Oh,
all right.
My eyes.
On top of the fucking hut? Okay. Interesting. Now I can't seem to get up there. Oh, there we go.
Ah, here it is.
And sink.
Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye?
London?
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
But not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin, and Sigurd, the wolf, the Nornir.
Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own, or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hugr. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. Now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Will I get to wear that outfit afterwards?
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Yeah. Now there's two of them again. I don't like that phrase.
Basim, is it?
William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Oh. Okay. Am I coming out of the Animus? I just realized. I have not come out of the Animus ever since Basim took over from Layla. Ooh, okay. So what's gonna happen?
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
Did William ask for Bass's genetic materials so they can access Bass's memories? So this is where Assassin's Creed Mirage comes in.
This is all so strange.
Interesting.
And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The Great Cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, old father.
So this is why Eivor's romantic here. She died here. Okay. That's it? An hour and a half of gameplay left and that's it. I mean, you're welcome, Ubisoft. Okay. This is weird. Huh, okay.
Tools or instruments of torture? Or both?
They're tools, Basim. Probably should be listening to that for copyright reasons. Come on, I wish to move, please. Stop. There we go. So that's how they found Eivor. The staff.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Well done, young man. You are onto something.
Layla's probably not going to return. I'm just reading this. They worship the as gods, aspired to their status and power, and coveted their works and weapons in the name of the order. Yes, but with a very strict hierarchy that placed the Isu well above humankind. Fulka, nicknamed the Instrument, has also wielded that term as an adjective. She believed that humans were deeply flawed, lesser beings meant to serve. The Templars believe in man, a more admirable approach, I will admit. Could it be the modern instruments of the First Will represent some sort of return to the distant past? A revival of a dead order? Did they never truly vanish? So the Order of Ancients could probably return in the modern day? Oh, I read that thing. I want to read this thing. What do we know about him? Famous for his holy visions of uniting all of the kingdoms of England under one country. All the kingdoms of England, one country under one rule. Sort of a United Nations of England, maybe, or just England. He never saw this vision come to fruition, though he laid the foundation for it. Too busy fighting Vikings. Strangely, Shakespeare never wrote a play about Aelfred and the Vikings. Missed opportunity for that. Now is the summer of our peace and calm, made clamorous winter by this loon of Jorvik. Huh. Note regarding Cassandra. So the great Eagle Bearer travelled all the way to the land of the Picts. I wonder what else the legendary mercenary might have accomplished after leaving Greece centuries ago. Alethea's memory was well accompanied by Cassandra. I only wish it could have been me instead. Huh.
Not much left to learn from all this. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? Magical.
Huh. Acquired from the Eagle Bearer in 2018. So Assassin's Creed right now is currently set in 2018. So, yeah. Alright. Interesting. So COVID hasn't happened yet. Huh, okay. Layla, it's been months. I'm worried sick. We all are. And like a fucking idiot, I'm covering for you again. Baba asked why we haven't heard from you since winter, and I told you on another research trip. This time in the Amazon. The fucking Amazon! Even my own lies sound flimsy when I type them out. Right, cool. Do something for fuck's sake. Oh, this is set in 2020? Okay. Okay. Someone tried to contact Layla, apparently? Okay, interesting. Something on the fridge.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
This plant? So is there anything else around here that I can do? Oh, mailbox.
You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
So what else we got here? Oh! Okay, I can't go up there apparently. Okay, so I'm forced to be down here. Can I check Eivor's remains while I'm here? Where were they exhumed? Oh. Here we go. Now Bass is not doing anything. What's going on? It's because I walked out of the area. Oh. Okay. Hey, Eivor, how you doing? Alright, let me go back to Eivor's remains again and see what I can do. Nothing. God damn it. Alright, what happens if I go back into the Animus? What happens? to be honest, I was kind of expecting more out of this, out of the last chapter. Anytime game. Just give me a second.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them?
Oh, quest completed.
Do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Another mastery point. Okay, so there's nothing left to do. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh. Jarl of the Raven Clan armor breaches. Ooh, hold up. Is that what I was wearing earlier? Where is it? It was! Oh, this is what I was wearing. Although the feathers aren't exactly colourful. Hello, puppy. Okay. Was kind of hoping to get more out of that, to be honest. Is there anything else I could do? That goes back to the dream world. I don't really want to do that. That's it? I was really expecting more out of that. Huh. Are there any, like, kind of conversations I could have with Randvi or Sigurd? What this? Oh, it's a feast. Alright.
Good to see you, Don.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kiss you. You do look kind of like Cassandra now that I think about it. Okay. Invite her to bed.
Take this to your chamber.
No need.
Oh, we're gonna make out right here? Okay. Alright, well, now that we're done with Assassin's Creed Valhalla for good, let's do one last thing to end the series with. Randvi? I'm sorry to do this, but this needs to be done.
I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
No, forgive me. It was a moment of anxiety. Seeing you now has calmed me down.
I understand, Eivor. We all know these peaks and valleys from time to time.
Come to me.
Alright, just before I actually do this off though, I'm actually going to quickly save it. Create a third slot. There we go.
I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
If this is permanent, good thing I saved it.
I have long considered this, and I know it cannot work. Not for me.
Painful to hear and painful to admit. But you may be right. It was foolish of me to think it could lead somewhere.
Now, very curious. Oh, it's permanent. Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Nothing new on the Alliance map.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Okay, well, I've completely broken it off with Randvi. So she's no longer with Sigurd or with Eivor. I am heartless. Well, alright then. Well, since Assassin's Creed Valhalla is done, I might as well call it here then. I was really expecting more out of that, to be honest. So yeah, this is going to be a short stream, apparently. I don't really like doing short streams. Alright, anyway, that's me for tonight. That's the end of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can put this game down for good now. And yeah, next time we get to Assassin's Creed, it'll be Assassin's Creed Mirage. So yeah, well, I'm out.